So hello guys, and welcome back to another video in our channel. Our video today will be looking at one of the most special players for Chelsea this season. We're going to do a player analysis, and our discussion today will be looking at how good is Djordje Petrovic. We're going to see his skills, we're going to see how he has improved his team, and what makes him so special, with some fans calling him baby Peter Cech and trying to link him with Peter Cech. So that is what we're going to discuss today. So Petrovic was signed from the MLS for a fee of around 12.5 million pounds, which is a small fee for a goalkeeper. Petrovic, a player who was signed actually to be the second goalkeeper for Chelsea, is turning out to be a fan favorite, with a lot of fans calling for him to be the new Chelsea number one. So what is this that Petrovic does that makes him so special? And what are the strengths and the weaknesses that Petrovic has, and why he is now being preferred over his direct rival? So Petrovic's direct rival is Robert Sanchez, who was also signed from Brighton this season, the fee of around 30 to 40 million pounds. Sanchez has been okay for Chelsea. He's a good shot stopper. He also claims crosses well, though he has made some dodgy mistakes that have seen Chelsea lose some points in some crucial games. Now, we're going to see and understand what makes Petrovic so special, and is Petrovic really superior to Robert Sanchez? We are going to do statistical comparisons between the two so that we can ascertain who is better than the other. So stick around with us as we do this in-depth analysis. So this is the analysis that we're going to do, and first of all, we're going to look at the statistical advantages that make Petrovic so good, and we're also going to do a comparison with other top goalkeepers in the league. Now, let's look at the form. So in the last 5 games that Petrovic has played, he has kept 2 clean sheets. He has won his last 4 out of 5 games, especially in the Premier League. In these games, you can argue that the goals conceded are not his fault, but rather lapses in the defense line, such as the goal scored by Luton, where he had a resounding performance despite Chelsea conceding 2 goals than usual, even in the games against Wolves. Now, looking at Sanchez's last 5 games, what you can see is that he has only won 1 game. He has lost 3, and he has drawn 1, in which he conceded 4 goals. And Sanchez can be blamed because of some goals, because of contributing errors to goals, but as well as lapses in the defense. Now, when you compare Petrovic with Sanchez, the first thing that you're going to look at is the defensive actions. And Sanchez looks better than him with 63.6%, with Petrovic having 55.8%. When you look at aerial duels contested, this is where we see a great difference, with Sanchez being more aerially dominant than Petrovic. But looking at the sweeper clearances, the exit line, Petrovic is high with 67.6%, while Sanchez is at 58.2%. Passes, Sanchez has made more because he's played much more games than Petrovic. And long passes also, Sanchez is looking better, but here in the short passes rate is where we see the Petrovic beating Sanchez, and Petrovic showcasing his composure. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe as we begin our analysis. Now, let's begin our analysis. So, we look at Petrovic, who has a save percentage of 73.9%, higher than Sanchez, who has 67.8%. This is the greatest strength that Petrovic has. Comparing him with other top goalkeepers in the league, you can see that he's actually much better than Alisson, Ederson, Emi Martinez, who are the top goalkeepers in the league, with Alisson looking to have a great season. So his reflexes and his ability to stop, long range shots, and close range shots is what makes Petrovic so great this season. Shot stopping is one of his greatest strengths, and this has seen Chelsea's average shots after the shots shots on goal after shots have been made being quite better compared to what Robert Sanchez had showcased. The next thing that you're going to look at is his positioning. So positioning is the area in which a goalkeeper is understood to have taken a position that places him in a better position to short stops or to make blocks or to intercept crosses. His positioning is quite great and is actually learning from one of the best goalkeepers in the league at this, and that is Alisson. And his excellent positioning is what enables him to be able to claim crosses or protect the goal from corners, because he knows how to read the game. What makes Petrovic so special is his ability to read the game and know where attackers are more likely to head the ball or attempt shots. And this is why you'll find him making a lot of saves in the goal line, because he's strong and his strong analytical skills enabling him to read where opponents are attempting to shoot and intercept the ball. Another strength that you're going to look at for Petrovic is his long-range shots. So we know that Chelsea have suffered from long-range shots, especially when Kepa Arrizabalaga was in goal, with a lot of fans crying for a goalkeeper who can actually stop shots from long range. So Petrovic, being just 24 years old, has surprised a lot of Chelsea fans with how excellent he is in shot stopping, and this is long range shots, especially through teams who like to attempt free kicks. So far he has not conceded from any free kick. He's also been quite great protecting shots from range, and this is because he knows how to read the game. I've told you, Petrovic has an excellent positioning. You can see here, you can already see the opponent where he's about to shoot, and he's already adjusting himself towards that corner. This, aided by his excellent reflexes, makes him one of the best goalkeepers when it comes to saving long-range shots, and opponents now have given up in attempt. So one area that you've seen Petrovic also surprise us with is the penalty save. So he has a very excellent record against penalties. That is from data from his MLS club that he used to play at. But at Chelsea, he managed to have one of the most important penalty saves in the Carabao Cup, where he saved a penalty that saw Chelsea beat Newcastle. And this is one of the key attributes. His excellent reading of penalties is also a great strength. Now, on to the next thing. Being a modern goalkeeper, you should be able to read the line and cover the space left by your high defensive line, since Pochettino likes to play this. Petrovic has 1.58 touches outside the opposition penalty box. And comparing him with other goalkeepers, you can see he's ranking a bit higher. And these are goalkeepers who are not afraid to step out of their line to come out and make sweeping passes, or as well play as extra center backs during build-up. And here is some of the clips on how Petrovic has made resounding sweeping. Now, one of the areas where Petrovic should really improve at, and that area is claiming crosses. He's not badly off. He's not so different from Sanchez. Sanchez has just beat him with 0.6, but he needs to claim more crosses and corners. Comparing him to his competitors, you can see players such as Martinez and Raya are the best in the league in terms of claiming crosses and corners. And but Alisson Becker, he's better than Alisson actually, and Ederson in that. So this makes Petrovic a great asset when dealing with the aerial threats, since his height helps him to do this. Another thing that I need to emphasize and talk about especially is his distribution. Petrovic is an excellent distributor of the ball. He's very calm. He's not afraid to receive the ball under pressure, and he's not afraid to play short passes with his teammates. And this makes him an excellent shot stopper and a player who can be relied upon. Now, in conclusion, we can say that the signing of Petrovic has been quite important for Chelsea, showcasing a goalkeeper who's not afraid of coming in and laying his mark on the team. Petrovic has a long way in becoming one of the best goalkeepers in Europe, and we are asking you a question: should he be the new Chelsea #1 and replace Robert Sanchez? If you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.